Hello! I'm pretty sure some of you are curious to know what my thoughts are on the 2024 New Year's celebration livestream from the Arknights CN side. I didn't watch the full livestream, I watched a summary sort of video from another Arknights content creator and just, saw the highlighted parts. So I'll just go through those parts in order or maybe randomly if it just comes to mind. But ayo! We're getting a new Sui sibling, and she's a guardian defender, apparently, and her name is Shu. You know, out of all the Sui sibling designs, I don't know if I'm a fan of Shu's design. I think it's the colors that are just throwing me off. The yellow and blue for the hair, at the tips. Maybe that's what's throwing me off. The outfit I love, don't get me wrong, that's my vibe. But maybe it's just the hair at the end. But still, she's cute! And she's a farmer? I think she's a farmer. I don't know, that's the vibe I'm getting from the PV trailer, honestly, so... But yeah, new 6-star Shu. Is she limited? She might be, but I'm definitely going to be getting her because, I like to collect all the siblings, please. And it's been how many years since they've, introduced another sibling? Is it every year? I mean, we had Chongyue last year, but still, we still have a lot of other siblings that have been released or shown. There was a teaser of the older sibling, the one that's apparently kind of on the dark side or whatever, who's always in the dark, in the backgrounds of the PVs and whatnot. He's still in NPC jail, apparently. When are we getting him? Another older Sui sibling, please? As much as I like Chongyue, I would like more men. I am not down bad for husbandos. But anyway, yeah, so she's a new operator, and then the other new operator who's also a 6-star, I believe, right? Who's a guard. We keep getting a lot of guards lately, So the other new operator is Zola. He's a guard. He's appeared in the previous stories, I think Invitation to Wine and the event where Chongyue appears, where Vernal Winds Never Blow, I think? I don't really know what he does in the story, yeah, I don't read. Ian doesn't read. But he has something to do with the Sui siblings, or something along those lines. So apparently he's a Musha guard, the same as Heliger and Utage sort of class. But looking at his skill in the video, is that really the same class? So I'm I might want him just so I can play around with the skills for the funsies in IS. So kind of looking forward to that. Okay, and the 3D animation PV. So the event is called, what was it? So here or something like this? Wait, let me just double check. Ah, right. Here a people sows. So I don't know what exactly is happening in the PV. It looks like a rice field. And there is a new operator called Grainbuds, right. New 5-star operator, Grainbuds, who's a supporter. Look at Grainbuds. She's cute. I wonder what she does though. Oh wait, no, she's a Dessel binder. Oh, Dessel binder, okay. Oh, that's fine. I like Dessel binder classes. Well, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get her when I do the polls. Man, more operators to add to the list of I wants, but okay. But yeah, this entire event feels like we're going farming, but there's some shady stuff happening because there are these drones coming out of the rice fields for some reason, and I'm just what is happening in the trailer? And Shu is kind of mad, maybe because she's really protective over her rice fields and whatnot. I don't know, that's just the vibe I'm getting. Oh yeah, and then Shu's sword in the PV. Well, I say sword, but it's more like a stick. And when I first saw it, I was like, that looks like a light stick. I can see all the memes going, Shu at concerts, secretly a concert junkie. Maybe I'll draw that. But yeah, something about farming for this event, I guess. Maybe some political stuff going on. Okay, next topic I want to talk about is the skins. Oh my gosh, the skins. Chongyue is getting a skin. And it's L2D as well. I am totally getting it. And he looks so good! The drip, bro! Highmore! She got a skin too, and it's super pretty. Dude, I love it. I don't know what you call the stuff at the top there, and then you have those things hanging down, and then she's sitting there. I think I'm gonna get her skin. That's super pretty. I like that. I honestly like these Chinese sort of aesthetic themed outfits. I don't know. There's just such a vibe. And then you have Honeyberry. I think this is Honeyberry. It looks like Honeyberry, but I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, then I am so sorry, Honeyberry. Oh wait, no, it is Honeyberry. It says in the little corner over there. Man, the text is so small. Honeyberry, the skin. I mean, she's cute, but I feel like the focus is like the background. I don't think I'll be getting the Honeyberry skin. This one is a bit underwhelming. The other Honeyberry skin was like super pretty. I like that one, but this one just doesn't hit the spot for me at least. What do you guys think? Are you guys gonna get the Honeyberry skin? And then next up, we have another L2D skin. Lynn. She's getting a skin too. The skin itself, the background is super pretty, which I like. But I don't think I'd get it because it's literally just Lynn just standing there and opening her eyes and all that. It's not that dynamic in my opinion, but you know, for the Lynn fans, there you go, you can buy it. But man, I can't get over how nice Changya's skin looks and the LTD. And also, we're getting trials for Navigator. The boss rush thing is back. This is like the 4th installment of the event. Surprisingly, it feels like we've had like a lot, but honestly, the event itself is pretty, would you say stressful? It's a lot. A lot is happening because the map is always shifting after one round. So the boss rush this time around has, oh wait, hold up. For people who are familiar with this event, it's the usual boss rush thingy where the map kind of like shifts over, I think. So you clear one map and then a section of the map that you played previously will be cut off and then it'll be shifted onto the next area and then the next boss appears. And then looking at the boss list, you can already see it's kind of crazy. So first up, you have Breaker and whoever the heck the guy beside her is, I don't even know who that is. Breaker is kind of, I feel like if you burst her down, it'll be okay. And then the second round of enemies, you have freaking Dolly, Pompey, and Rat King himself joining the fray. Like, what the heck? Why do they have Dolly? Are we gonna get the steam mechanics in that stage too then? Like, what's happening? Okay, and then the third round, you have that one guy from the main story whose name I completely forgot. I think he's just like an elite boss, but... And then you have Mandragora, or that rock lady. You have to like knock down with the pillars or whatever in order to like deal damage to her. And then you have freaking Eblana for the last boss appearing. Like, what the heck? Yo, what is this all-star lineup? I don't know, maybe it's not all-star. And then you have the fourth and last map, which has basically the Sui sibling, all the bosses from the Sui sibling related events. So basically the big dragon dude, the main body, I think, are the Sui siblings? I could be wrong, I don't know what the name is. And then you have the blue one from Dusk's event. And then you have the hot villain dude, I don't know what his name is, but they're hot. And they're a pain to deal with because, you know, the clone thing. I don't know how the boss rush is gonna be like. I might take a peek at CN spoilers once the event drops, just to see how bad it is, you know, to mentally prepare myself in 6 months time, but I might forget about it afterwards. But yeah, there's that. I don't want to look too much at the event gimmick because, you know, I'll leave that for future me to handle in 6 months time. Oh right, and then there's like a new Chen skin plus lobby theme for the BGM. I think it's paid, right? Is it paid? It might be paid because they're also bringing back the Exu skin, which is also paid content, so that's a resale thing. Oh yeah, and then the Tales Within the Sand, basically reclamation algorithm thingy, you know, the base building minigame that we had is coming back for the second time. I am honestly not a huge fan of that, so we'll have to wait for 6 months for me to find out. It looks like they've improved on some things, adding like items to trap those annoying sheeps. I don't know what else they'd add here. Oh, there's something in the base here. More rice? Oh, you can add animals to the base. What the heck? Oh, and then there's another minigame thing, which is basically, I don't know if this is like within the event thing, but it's like slug race. So basically the Originium slugs racing each other. It looks like Pompey is included too because, you know, he's a slug. Because for the past few years in the JP side of Arknights, when they hold their conventions and whatnot, like recently they had the For You Fest back a couple weeks ago, and they had the slug race again, which everyone loved. So I guess this is like a thing that they decide to add for the players. I'll look forward to that. And what else is there? Oh right, they're bringing back the R6 collab, which I'm like, oh wow, so it's finally happening. Because they did hint at it, like, way back then, right? But, you know, what happened to the Destiny 2 collab that was announced? Like, how's that going? Is that ever going to be coming? Is it becoming, like, a myth? A legend now? But I am definitely going to be pulling for most of the new operators in this event, well, in the future. And I'll be getting a few of the skins, like Chanya and Highmore's. I'm actually super excited for the boss rush, the Trials for Navigator, but gotta wait 6 months for that. So, were there any operators that you wanted to get, or maybe you'll be skipping this event? Well, I mean, skipping the operators, the banners, to save up for future operators? Or were you, like, disappointed at all? Anything that caught your eye? Just let me know. And that's about it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!